Namaste and welcome to the Center for the Healing Arts YouTube channel. Today I'm pleased to introduce my new series, Yoga for the Aging Body. And I have news. This is the youngest we will ever be today. We are at our very youngest at this moment. So let's make the best of it. In today's practice, then I will introduce the system that I'm always using for really working on core strength. We will also be focusing on our breath and on balance, just some very, very simple introductory movements as we're beginning to learn this Yoga for the Aging Body vocabulary. So there are 3 B's that I want to focus on today. The first one, of course, with yoga is breath. The second one is belly, because our core strength really helps guide our entire bodies. When our cores are strong, it helps our lower backs, it helps our entire body. So breath and belly, and the third one is balance. Unfortunately, as our bodies age, then one of my professors said, aging is just a slow process of dehydration. So the eustachian tubes in our inner ear that are responsible for our balance, the liquid inside those tubes actually starts to dry up. So we have to even focus more on balance so that we can make sure that we're walking with balance, that we're guiding our bodies with balance. So, breath, belly, and balance. Let's begin. Many of you who have done yoga know that yoga is all about synchronizing our breath and our body movements, observing our breath, this wonderful breath of life, without which we cannot live. In yoga breathing, we typically breathe through our nose, inhale and exhale through our nose. And we also use our diaphragm, that wonderful, wonderful muscle that sits right in the middle of our core. So I invite you to begin by simply placing your hands on your belly and noticing the diaphragm and the diaphragm movement as we inhale and exhale. So deep breath inwards, belly expands, and relaxing, exhaling fully, belly comes in. And again, expanding the belly, and the belly comes in with the exhale. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. And then perhaps just resting our hands on our knees, on our thighs, maybe closing our eyes and noticing the breath. So many studies have now shown us that simply deep, relaxed breathing can help lower blood pressure, can help protect our bodies against chronic diseases, can help relieve stress. So perhaps just some simple deep breathing practices during the day to release anxiety and tension, and just to know that our bodies are where they need to be now. And the affirmation that we will use today is, I care for and nurture my body. I care for and nurture my body. Releasing our hands downward, lifting our hands overhead, hands come together, and bringing our hands to our heart with the exhale. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Resting our thumbs to our hearts, to the heart chakra, and thinking again about our intention. I care for and nurture my body. I care for and nurture my body. And now I would like to introduce a wonderful yoga movement called cat and cow. This is a great movement for the spine. And I'll just sit to the side so that you can more easily see the spine. So in cat, suck the stomach in, roll the shoulders down, exhale. And with cow, we raise the shoulders, breastbone comes high for cow. Now, one word of caution. If you're not accustomed to doing this spine flexibility, perhaps in cat, you're not going to have as much of a problem, but in cow, instead of looking way up to the sky, perhaps only look to the corner so that the cervical spine is a little bit more protected. So we'll start out with maybe a deep cat and just a half cow. Or if you want to extend fully into cow, please, of course, feel free to do it. Always protecting our bodies, being mindful of our bodies. So exhale with cat. And deep cleansing breath, inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. And inhale for cow. And last time, exhale for cat. And inhale for cow. So these simple movements are ones that we can do, and I invite you to perhaps have a small routine for your body, where perhaps before you really start your day, just do a few simple cat-cows. As you can see, I've chosen to sit in the chair instead of on the mat or on a yoga cushion, because I thought for our beginner sequence it might be easier to start out in the chair. But of course you're welcome to do this on the meditation cushion. Next, I want to talk about the belly and strengthening the belly. There is a very simple movement that we're using here at the Center for the Healing Arts in every class that we do. And I like this because for most of us, there are very few contraindications with this. So really pulling our stomachs in, engaging our core. When I say pulling in your stomach, in your belly, I'm not just talking about a little bit, I'm talking about so intensively that it's like your core muscles and your spinal column are completely together. So really pull in, pull in, pull in, and then slowly relax. Let's try that with an inhale. So deep, deep inhale, pull in, exhale, relax. And two more. Pull in, exhale, relax. And one more time. Pull in, exhale, relax. Let's do some cat and cow for a little bit of a reset for our core. So with deep exhale, cat, and wonderful cleansing breath, cow. Inhale, exhale fully, inhale deeply, exhale fully. And the last seated posture that I would like to introduce us to today is to really straighten the spine. And doing this, we're going to once again engage our core in a very, very active and strong way. So again, pulling in, and then imagining that there's a golden cord pulling up from the top of your head, up, straightening the spine. Shoulders continue to fall away from the ears, but really strengthening the spine, pulling up, pulling up, holding for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Deep inhale. Exhale fully. And again, stomach pulls in, growing, growing, stretching the spine, growing up, 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 and relaxing down. Exhale fully. And one more time, really pulling in with the stomach, belly in, growing up, 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 and exhale fully. Couple of cat and cows for a reset. For exhale fully, inhale deeply, and exhale fully. So I will confess that as my body has aged, then my balance is not what it used to be. And so I frequently have a chair or use the wall or something to help me in my balance sequences. I do balance exercises nearly every day. I begin early in the morning, oftentimes brushing my teeth. I will do my tree pose while I brush my teeth. But it's really important for us to do some kind of balancing sequence every day. So today we're going to start out in a modified Tree of Life pose, and what I would suggest is that we hold onto a chair. Maybe you want to have both hands onto your chair, your choice. The main thing is keep yourself safe. Perhaps we can elevate one knee. If you want to elevate it to the side, you're welcome to. Maybe your Tree of Life pose is simply with your toes pushed into the mat, or maybe you would like to put your foot on your calf muscle. If you want to go all the way up, you're welcome to go all the way up, or go all the way up here and lift. Your choice. The main thing is that you're comfortable and you can maintain that pose for perhaps 30 seconds, 45 seconds. So let's just elevate the knee, and perhaps opening the knee and bring forward and to the side, and one more time forward, and then if you like, coming into the full expression as you like, but once again, completely your choice. And lastly, we will end with a breathing practice, pranayama. Pranayama is so important for our bodies every day. So perhaps we can again focus on our breath in the morning and at noon and before we go to sleep. This will make an enormous difference in our health, our well-being, and our level of stress. Today we'll do triangle breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and we'll do 5 rounds. I'll walk us through it. So perhaps casting your eyes downward, closing your eyes. Perhaps you would like to place your hands in Chin Mudra. The thumbs are on top of the index fingers. Or perhaps just simply resting your hands gently on your thighs, on your knees. Exhale fully, and we begin. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 2. Last round. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe comfortably. I care for and nurture my body. I care for and nurture my body. Thank you for joining me today in our introductory video for Yoga for the Aging Body. Next week we'll be back with more, and every time that we come together I'll be sharing some more movements, some different movements, some things that will help us be excited about this time of life and about getting to know our bodies in this way. Thank you for sharing your practice. Namaste.